Due to the pandemic, classes are held online through apps such as Zoom. Today, Jasmine will be conducting a lesson about HIV and AIDS using Zoom. She prepared a PowerPoint presentation to conduct the class.
Good afternoon, class. Have you been well? I encourage everyone to open their mics and their cameras for our session today.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Afternoon, ma'am.
As I've said the last time, today we'll be having our discussion regarding HIV and AIDS. So, before we start, does anyone have any idea regarding our topic today?
Yes, ma'am. I know that HIV or AIDS severely affects the immune system.
HIV is highly infectious and sexually transmittable.
They're more common in men, right, ma'am?
Good job, you're all correct. So, today we're here to learn more information and debunk some myths regarding HIV and AIDS. Before we start our lesson, remember that you are free to ask any question at any time. So HIV and AIDS, until today, it's definitely frowned upon by the majority. It's still accompanied by stigma. Now we'll get to know more about it and understand patients more. AIDS stands for Acquired Immunodeficiency Syndrome and is commonly developed by people with HIV. What's HIV? What is HIV? It stands for Human Immunodeficiency Virus, a virus that destroys the immune system and lets opportunistic infections to thrive inside the body. So,
Ma'am,
any
question.
question? Yes,
Me, me,
Romero.
me, me. Is there a specific target or is it just affect every cell?
Good question. So, this virus specifically targets the CD4 cells. Next. So, HIV could be transmitted through bodily fluids such as blood, semen, vaginal and rectal fluids, and breast milk. Meaning sexual contact is not the only cause. Something as small as a not sanitized needle could transmit the virus.
Ma'am,
Yes,
I'm just
Lodeza?
wondering, I'm just wondering if someone contacted HIV, does that mean that he already has AIDS?
Nice question. No, just because there's HIV, there'll automatically be AIDS.
Noted, ma'am.
Ma'am, what about a cure? Is there a vaccine for HIV or AIDS?
Sadly, there's still no cure for HIV or AIDS, but it is currently being treated with antiretroviral treatment or ART. And the life expectancy for someone who has AIDS is 3 years, and I was not able to add it on the PPT, but the life expectancy for someone who has HIV that also undergoes for treatment is 53 years. Now, let's go to the HIV AIDS count in the Philippines. So, here's some data from DOH. As of October 2020, since January of 1984, there's a total HIV case of 81,169 in the Philippines, where the majority is from sexual contact. For the most of HIV transmission, a lot of the cases is from people who has male to male sex, and it is followed by those who have sex with both genders. And in this pandemic, did you know that there are 75.7 million people worldwide who contracted HIV, and there are 32.7 million lives that was claimed because of AIDS-related complications. So, what's on your mind right now?
It's really dangerous. We have to be careful with our bodies because our small decisions could put a toll in our lives.
I agree. You know, it's something scary that something as simple as a needle could mess my life.
It's frustrating that there's still no cure. I hope everyone knows how serious this is.
I agree with all of you guys. However, we still don't have the right to judge others, for we don't know the real story, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. So I'll be ending this discussion with the ABCs of HIV. A stands for abstinence. B for be faithful to your partner or to only one partner. And C is for always use your condoms. So, did you understand any question, clarification, any suggestion?
And ma'am.
On, ma'am.
Alright, so to test your knowledge and to know if you really understand our lesson, we'll have a little game. Open your Kahoot everyone by clicking the link and entering the code.
The class would be using an interactive game app, Kahoot, to test their knowledge. Everyone played and the results were immediately posted.
So I saw the scores everyone and everyone got a perfect score. Good job everyone. Did you enjoy our class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay guys, so we'll be wrapping it up. Goodbye everyone.
Goodbye, Ma'am Jess.
Bye, ma'am.
The class officially ended. For Jasmine's discussion, she used several strategies. She conducted interactive lecture. She combined discussion method, audio-visual, questioning, cooperative learning, and simulation.